Good morning. Today is Monday, September 10, 2018. I'm Joe Paul. This is going to be a little shorter today, I hope. So let me kind of start getting into some of the things. As you know, we have a lot of PSEs getting converted all over our district, mostly in our Central Florida area local, out in the 102 offices that we do have, plus in one of the big plants. The Seminole PNDC, I still have agreements to step 3, as well as one at the Orlando PNDC, and demonstrated 12 full-time jobs. With any luck, when it gets to arbitration, not really luck, because we put on a great case, but hope that we'll wind up prevailing and getting some conversions there. So that's what we're hoping for. We haven't seen them already up at step 3. We do know that they've received them and they certified them for arbitration. So as they come up, I'll let you know more about those. Discipline, we have removals. We have a couple of them going on right now, attendance related and zero tolerance issues. Remember, don't get in an argument or loud disagreements on the workroom floor. That could be a problem. It's always harder for me to get you out of that. But we do prevail on most of them, but just watch yourself. DBCS issues, still a problem. Same with management and other crafts out in associate offices and customer service areas doing our work. If you see this, request a steward and you file on this. Bob McSorley and I and our stewards are out there making sure that doesn't happen, but we don't know unless you let us know. We can't be every place. Now, as far as the DBCS issues, we only have one building, the Orlando PNDC, that has those. So remember, request a steward and give your steward a statement. Without a statement, we're not as successful. So make sure you do that. I see performance of bargaining unit work, as I mentioned before, they have rural carriers, city carriers. We were just in a couple offices the other day where they're right in front of us, blatantly using rural carriers to throw parcels. That's a problem. Bob's in the process of getting a settlement for some of the employees out there. So stay on the lookout for that. If you've moved, let us know. We have lots of things that get sent out. I send things out to your national, out to the state. That way you'll get a lot of things. If they don't have your right address, you're not going to get the things that you really do. As being a proud member of our local and a union member, you get a lot of things in the mail. Now, of course, your emails, I send those out, send things like that, as you know. We also have a Facebook page, which many of you are on that. I want to talk about the open house party, the mortgage burning party, so to speak. We paid off the building 3.5 years early, and our party's going to be from 2 to 8 this Thursday. That's 3 days from now. Look forward to seeing you. We're going to have snacks, food, camaraderie, drinks, not mixed drinks. But we're going to have a lot of drinks, and we're looking forward to seeing you and celebrate us paying off our union hall. So that's a big milestone, really. Let's see, another thing that we set up coming in on the 22nd, which is 2 weeks from 2 days ago, on a Saturday from 11 to 12:30, this company called Federal Prep is going to be free to union members and your spouses. And you just come in and they're going to go over all kinds of things about retirement benefits, civil service, FERS, not just retirement, young people that just started out in service. It's going to tell you how to plan ahead. These are things that we get a lot of questions about. So I went out and found somebody, a company, that would come in there and do it for free. So, and also they're going to have refreshments. Of course, we're going to have food and drink, and we're also going to come here. Bob and I know, will be here also on a Saturday and make sure everything's running smooth for you. We'll have pens and paper, you know, and there'll be a lot of questions and answers. They'll be more than willing to help you with that. Let's see, let's talk about, gosh, I want to get into some contract issues. So our contract, national agreement, runs out on the 20th of September. Starting today, the union, our negotiators, are going to be working around the clock for the next 10 days, from the 10th today till the 20th, trying to get a contract together. Now, I'll tell you, I'm not too confident, really, with the way the Postal Service is being, as far as getting a contract without going to interest arbitration, where an arbitrator rules that way. But if they go after our COLA hard, which is the cost of living, which this last time you got 31 cents if you're a career, which equated to over $600 a year, which benefits you long-term for your retirement. If they go after that, if they go after the excessing, if they go after no layoff clause, or they're not going to pay you what we feel like the APW members deserve, we're going to go to an interest arbitration. We're not going to settle, and that's what we've already heard. Now, there's a number, if you want to take this down, 1-866-412-8061. It's 866-412-8061. You can play this back later if you didn't catch it right away. But starting the 14th, you can call that number free. It's going to be a national APW hotline. They're going to give you updates of what's going on with the contract in the last 6, 7, 8 days. So stay on that. On Thursdays, if you have any kind of a shirt or a hat or a pin or anything for APW, wear those. You know, it's a proud thing for us. Let's see. We will go to interest arbitration if we have to. One of the biggest questions we get is, gosh, what happens to our contract? What happens to our discipline procedures? What happens to this? Rest assured, all those things, all the articles of the contract will stay in force. There'll be a couple little minor things that you won't even notice, really, little things, but the contract's going to stay in force. The only thing we won't have is raises. So that's pretty much what I have to talk about today, and I look forward to seeing you this Thursday from anywhere from 2 to 8, and thank you for being members and proud members of our Central Florida Area Local. Thank you.